you stressing yourself out because you want this in the end run, but you're not focusing on the present.
We really all go through our journey, and like one moment it might hit you like, wow, like if I didn't start doing this at this time, or like if I didn't get into this, just
I would never be here.
Yeah, it's like,
you know, when you really got a kid, you can't sit, dwell, be sad, nothing. Like, you don't have time for that because you got someone depending on you.
The motive was wrong. Like, if your motive is wrong for doing it, then it's gonna be fake passion.
Like, we're only in our 20s and we have to make it up to the 90s. We're young.
That
you got time, baby.
You will literally never know that you'll like something until you try it.
She was like 10 minutes away.
Now.
Me too. That's obedient.
I was just about to bring that word up. Yes. Being able to open your eyes.
Yes.
Like, literally, like.
Who are you even?
This right here is a blessing, God.
Yes.
I'm so thankful that we were able to create this video today.
Me too. You gotta make sure you're strong enough for what you want to do. So, like I said, if you're doing something that you genuinely do not want to do, what are you doing it for? It's a chore now.
You the baddest I done seen in a while, oh my. You the baddest I done seen in a while, oh my shorty, oh.
I pray this is a cute clink, whatever it's called.
You be praying? Let's pray.
Yes.
I'm not talking about Bible, but it's okay.
If anything, I was really just about to say like a quick little message when we clean, but girl,
yeah, that's
we can get a real prayer or whatever you want to do. For sure.
Hold on, let me just get this set up. Because I love it here already.
Period.
Okay, you're leading though.
Okay. God, thank you so much for bringing my boots together today. We just want to give out a great positive vibe and message out into the world, social media, universe, all that great stuff. And we just want to just really help and just give advice to any of those out there that may just need a listening ear, or just, you know, extra positive quotes and words that they want to see down their timeline. I pray me and my boo, we say our words smoothly today.
Yes.
We get out, you know, all the great advice or just things that you
were going to flow.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you want to feed off that? You want to feed off that side?
He hear my heart. That's my bookie.
That part.
Amen.
Oh, period.
I love people that pray. I feel like, let's pray.
Jesus. It's okay.
It's
okay.
Okay.
Cheers. Period.
Oh, I'm scared.
To a great video.
And this is good.
Yeah.
What's that you bring?
Yeah. Hey beauties, welcome back to your girl's channel. And as y'all can see by the title, today we have a beautiful, lovely, motivational topic here with our beautiful special guest, Cora. Okay, Cora is out here modeling, a mother, a hairstylist, a content creator, an influencer, all that beautiful stuff. So make sure y'all go check out all her content and support and follow her page as well. Is there anything you want to introduce to the channel, to the video real quick? No? No. Okay.
We're going to go with the flow, y'all.
Period. Okay. All right. Cool. Lastly, I wanted to ask you, were there any other topics or like keyword, like lines that like flew through your head that you wanted to add? Or did you kind of fill out what I was trying to?
I did fill it out for sure.
Okay, but and then it was also another one I added too. I just now put learning how to adapt in every season of your life while keeping the same goal. Okay, hey y'all, so real quick, I just wanted to say, so with the first question, we kind of already like went ahead and answered it. I know at first I was asking her to see if she was gonna like feel comfortable answering this question, or like how we was gonna get into it, but we just ended up just answering the questions. So yeah, it's gonna kind of start off a little weird, but eventually we just both gave both of our answers. So yeah, just keep watching. I really don't know how you more felt about like goals wise, like because basically like I know for me, like I have like this vision, this goal, so that's kind of like what's been keeping me going throughout my stages. How about yourself? Like, or are you more of a person who just likes to achieve in like the season you're in, like just, you know, like go all big in what you're into now, and you're not really more of a focus on like what's going to maybe happen like 20 years, 10 years? Like,
okay, so when I like do think about goals, I'm not thinking like what am I doing to reach this goal 10 years from now, you know? It's more so like, okay, this is my goal for this month or that month. I'm trying to be here by the end of this year. So, yeah, I take baby steps because, you know, we young, so we don't really know what we want to do in life. So it's like, you invest in some, or you just put all your time into some, and then 5 years from now, you don't even want to do that no more.
Right.
So I just kind of go with the flow. I be asking God about what I should do. I be letting Him lead the way, and I just be there. I be like, okay, He be like, turn left right here. I be like, say no more.
No, for real. I'm honestly so glad that you said that, because like that last sentence, that last sentence you just said right there, that's the season that I'm learning to be in. Just like really just be obedient. Like you hear the call, that means that's
obedience. I love that word.
This show calling right here. Like this is where you need to be. I didn't tell you to be up here. You know, you feel me? So I'm glad that you said that. If anything, I might just go ahead and add it in there. Going like, I don't know, that was good. Okay. Well, I mean, if anything, after you was going to finish that, I was going to feed off and say, so I love how, you know, both of us said our both honest, you know, opinions and answers on that, because I feel like I have been more of, you know, the long-term goal, you know, focus thing, and like it's been helping me, of course, like reach, I guess I'll say, like milestones in between of me like reaching that higher goal. But yes, I'm definitely learning though now, like just really be obedient in the season that you're in. Most definitely. Right now, like
it's how you stay stress-free.
I love that though too, cause it's like it's so far away, but when we just focused on
what's going on now, yes, because you gotta understand, life is what you make it at the end of the day. So like you stressing yourself out because you want this in the end run, but you're not focusing on the present. So that's why like the present is the present. Like yes, like, you just gotta stay. I don't know, just stay in tune with yourself. Every day I ask God, like, what we doing today?
That part, see, yeah, that's the mentality that I'm trying to settle into. So I love that for you.
So are you the type of person that's like, are you like setting goals because like you're pushing yourself, you want better for yourself, or is this something that you genuinely want? Like, are you more so like trying to prove a point to people? Not prove a point, but you know, like.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, so, like, this vision, this goal was, like, really brought to me, like, 8th grade year, freshman year of high school, just because I am more of, like, a business-oriented woman. Like, I've always seen that for myself. Like, I always say, like, when I grow up, I'm going to be a woman entrepreneur. Like, I'm going to have my own business. I'm going to establish a franchise, like, you know, like, that's, like, the bigger vision, like of what I want. And, like, now I've just been realizing, okay, that is definitely obtainable, but you have to get there within, you know, small, you know,
baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps in order to reach that goal. And it's like, I have it, like, you know, so it's like, I'm just, you know, keeping that same mentality of, okay, this little milestone is for, you know, probably like 4+ years until you get to the next milestone to get to, you know, the actual bigger vision. But yeah, so I don't know if that kind of answered your question, but
it did.
Yeah, that's kind of my mentality. Like, well, like, now you kept saying about stress though. I'm over here trying to think, am I being honest about, is that really stressing me though? Like it's so big, but knowing that I can't obtain it, it's just not at this very second. Could that be a stressor? I'll say
most definitely.
Yeah. I'll say yes, but that's another reason why I said I'm so glad that right now I'm actually in the season of learning how to be more obedient, just to this season, like, you know, just focus on like you said, month to month, you know, shorter time frame. So yeah, I'm getting there though.
That's good. I mean, your life is. You doing your thing.
I ain't gonna lie, like,
you live a good life.
I might be stressing, but I'm
blessed,
100% thankful. Like, you really like me, honestly, like me, like growing up and maturing and realizing, I'm just like, wow, like I've really been through a journey, and like that's how everybody is. Like, we really all go through our journey, and like one moment it might hit you like, wow, like if I didn't start doing this at this time, or like if I didn't get into this, like, just
I would never be here.
Yeah, it's really a journey. Like, it's not a day by day thing. Like, it's really like,
it don't happen overnight.
Yeah, it's really a whole,
like you said, you started 8th grade. You said.
Yeah, pretty much 8th grade, freshman year in high school.
Yeah. And look how far you came. If you could go back and tell your younger self, I know you would be so proud.
Man, that's why I'm like, yeah. So, okay, well, yeah, I just wanted to see how you felt about goals, but shoot, let's go ahead and see what the next topic was. Okay, so our next question is going to be, what keeps us motivated? I'm gonna start with you, Cora. How do you feel like
what keeps me motivated? My daughter, for one.
Love that.
She give me a reason to get up and go. Like, you know, when you really got a kid, you can't sit, dwell, be sad, nothing. Like, you don't have time for that because you got someone depending on you. So it's like, that's that motivation right there. And God,
That part.
God, like, I love that man, y'all. I'm gonna talk about him this whole video. I love him. I'm sorry. I can't help it. But that's just what it is. So, God and my daughter keep me motivated for sure.
I love that. Aww, period. I guess I'll say for me, I just know, well, okay, honestly, I feel like it's really a big thanks to my parents because they have definitely been like the ones that actually like help like motivate me get to this point of what do you see for yourself in the future, like what do you want to be when you grow up at a very young age. So I just feel like me just knowing, you know, once I accomplish, you know, that big goal of just really like feeling straight, because I feel like once you establish a business, you can literally branch off in that business with anything. Like you don't have to just stick to one thing, you know, like you could just branch off. So basically, I'm just looking at this as an investment in my life. But yeah, of course, you know, of course, making sure that like, you know, all my family and, you know, anybody close to me are good. Because, you know, it can be hard out here, you know, working these, you know, not 9 to 5 and stuff like that. Like the movies and social media just portrays like just this such big luxury lifestyle image, and it's like, yeah, we could all live that, but they make it so complicated and hard. So it's like, you know, I just want everybody around me to just be happy, like, and to not be stressing about the things that we shouldn't be stressing about, but we got to, like,
somebody's got to do it.
No, for real. But like you said, God,
yes.
Big shout out to God, because at the end of the day, we just gotta keep that faith in whatever season that we're in.
Amen to that.
Period. Okay, about motivation. Period. Okay, I really feel like this is gonna be a really great question because I don't know, I've been like transferring my answer back and forth between this question. Okay, so what are your thoughts on purpose and passion?
No. I'm sorry. Good question.
Okay,
but I'm like, this is a question that it's been, I don't know, like,
that's why I'm
this
like,
question gave me a headache.
I love this question, but
I love it, but it's like so hard to answer. Alright, so repeat it real fast.
What are your thoughts on purpose and passion? And like, I really didn't make it like a straightforward question because I feel like,
yes, I'm like, you're gonna have to elaborate more on that. Alright, so I feel like purpose fuels passion. You know, do you get what I mean by that?
Yeah,
I can elaborate more.
No, because what you're saying is like, if you know what you genuinely want to do or want to be or want to pursue, you're going to get that passion from actually, you know, doing that, fulfilling that way, and working towards it.
Yes.
Is that pretty much
because if you really don't, like, have no purpose in doing what you're doing, it's like, you don't have no passion for it, you're just doing it just to do it. So if you don't genuinely want to do that, then it's like, it seems more like homework.
Yeah, nah, for real, it's like, you basically doing something that you're forcing yourself to do. And that is not fun. Like, ooh, that is not fun. Like, I'll say for myself, like, last year, you know, earlier around the year, I feel like I was dabbling in things, trying to make it more of a passion. And it's like, the motive was wrong. Like, if your motive is wrong for doing it, then it's gonna be fake passion. It's like, because
you're not doing what your heart desires.
It's literally gonna feel like homework, and who likes to do homework? Like, no. So yeah, I definitely love that you used that analogy. But that I'll say though, for me, when I wrote down this question, I kind of thought of it more of like, you know how when like some people say like, you were meant for this. This is your actual purpose. This is your actual, you know, goal, mission in life, or, you know. So like when I wrote it, I'm like, because I don't know how I genuinely feel about that, because I feel like as humans, sometimes that might change. Like, do you kind of get what I'm saying by that? Like, I don't know. I just feel like I kind of get it when people say like, yeah, that's your purpose, or, you know, that's your, like, that's what you was genuinely meant to do here in life. But I don't know, I just also have thoughts on, well, what if it genuinely do change, and like, you know?
But it could be your purpose, you feel me, your purpose for that season in your life. You know,
I like that too. I like that too. See? Yeah, I like that too. Well, if anything, shoot, that was really honestly an honest question that I had battling in
yes, I was reading, I'm like, Mom, I don't know what she means. I'm like, I'm going to just feed off, you know?
Yeah. But that was a great answer, honestly. Period. The next question is, do you have any advice for those who aren't sure on what they may like to pursue at the time being in their life? Like, do you ever meet other individuals that say like, man, I don't know what I would want to really do for real, but you know, I'm trying different routes, but they're not really like, maybe, you know, have a more clear visual than others. And you know, that is, I'm gonna just say this, but before she started, that is totally okay. But yeah.
So my advice to those is don't put all your eggs in one basket. I feel like social media pushes people to want to do this, do that. I feel like I have to do this. We're young. We're young.
Very young.
Like, we're only in our 20s and we have to make it up to the 90s. We're young.
That
you got time, baby. You know, so like, do what your heart desires. I will say, because I did say don't put all your eggs in one basket, but still dibble and dab. See what you know, what you find interesting. If you find yourself doing something, like I say, and your heart really does not desire to do that, let it go. You're wasting time. Like, don't sit and waste time, or, you know, invest in something that you don't want to do. Like, but that's more so like finding your purpose too. Because it's like,
yeah,
you have to find your purpose to even want to, like, you know,
to like even understand what routes to even take, or you know, what to indulge in that season in your life. So yeah, I definitely love how you answered that. I guess I'll say for me to answer, like, I don't know. I usually feel like whenever this question comes to me, God like always tell me to say, like, just tell people to just
let go, let God.
Yes. Yep. Yes. But also too, to just try different things. Like, you will literally never know that you'll like something until you try it.
For sure.
Like, you can't just be scared and not, you know, take that risk of seeing what could happen. Don't let that negative mentality say, like, nah, it's not possible, or nah, this won't be a good
That's
fit
like a
for
fixed
you.
mindset. You're not supposed to have a fixed mindset. Like,
yes.
You're not even supposed to use words like can't, don't, won't, shouldn't, couldn't. Like, we're not supposed to talk like that.
That part.
It just puts a negative vibration into the universe. So, like, just tell yourself, like, I could do this, or I will do this, or I'm capable at least, you know?
And just be open to it as well, and open to receive it too. So sometimes I need to hear that message my own self. So period. Okay, so this was the new question that I told you that I added. Okay. So, learning how to adapt into every season in your life. And I did have at the end, while keeping the same goal, but I genuinely love how you say, you know, you like lately, you just been sticking to like month to month. So, I guess I'm saying, could you get a little bit more deep in like into detail on like how do you really keep that mindset? I know that you said like pretty much you just like praying, you just ask God, like, okay, what we doing today? I guess I'll say, do you have any more like details or tips on that for those who might be, you know, interested in getting into that type of mindset more?
I would say if you're doing something that you like or you love, you know, when you're doing something, you have to protect it. You have to pray on it. So you really just have to trust God with stuff. Like, we do stuff and then we go through certain stuff and we're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but you know, like, you're gonna go through obstacles and stuff you gotta make sure you're strong enough for what you want to do. So, like, I could just give you all, like, something that I've been through with certain stuff. Like, after I had my daughter, it's like, I've never been the type to really work no job. I did work at my family's restaurant to help them out, but it's like, it's not really, I'd be up there chilling on my phone. Like, you feel me? I don't really work jobs. So, like, I was at a point in my life, and I'm like, Lord, this is when I really got close to him, right after I had my daughter. I'm like, because you feel me, I have a purpose now. Like, I have to get up and do something. I can't, like, every day I got to get up and go get it some type of way, whether that's mentally, physically. You feel me? So, I'm just telling him, like, mind you, I had left the shop early in my pregnancy because, you know, just being irritated with people and stuff. So, I'm like, I'm at work one day and I'm telling him, like, this is not me. Like, this is not what I want. This is not me. And I promise you, he said, get up and go get that key to that shop. I texted my girl, yes. He told me to I left work. I straight left work. I called her, like, I'm ready to get back in the shop. I got my boo friend. She told me, pull up and get the key. She was like 10 minutes away. Me too. That's crazy. I love speaking I love him. But, so I just got up and I'm like, I called her, like, I'm ready. And I went and got that key. I didn't make it was such a rational move because I really didn't have no money around the time. You feel me? Like, I was not working the last couple. Well, I was after I had my daughter, but after I had her, I was not working like those 2 months, 3 months. So it's like I was making money off Instagram, but that's not enough. That's like food here and there. You feel me? Like little stuff, not enough to provide for you and another person. So I got up. I said, okay. Obedience. I was just about to bring that word up. Yes. I got up and I did it. And yeah, I just got up, I did that, I listened to him, and I've been in the shop ever since. Like, I don't, alright, so with him, he just shows me, I'm like, okay, God, if I'm supposed to, I'll be testing him. I'll be driving away, I don't know, and instead of GPS, I'm like, nah, Lord, you do it. And that man gets me home, like, I be testing him like he tests me, baby. We going back and forth.
For real, like, we would, like, see things, but that don't mean that was God telling you to go that route or do that route. That right there really be the test.
Sometimes it's the devil. A lot of people be like, that was God. No, baby, that was the devil. People need to stop saying everything's God. You gotta know when God is in the presence and when he is not. Because,
and me personally, I definitely be looking at it like each challenge is just a test.
But once I do complete that, I feel like something he told me to do, I'm like, okay, what's next? I'm always like, what's next? What now? Like,
you always gotta want to be like,
chill out.
Yes. Like,
sometimes he be telling me to chill out. Like, because I do be like, okay, what now? Like, I'm the type of person I reach a goal, it's like, okay, I'm not satisfied. I'm always trying to go higher, and I feel like that's how we are as women. Like,
yeah, I mean, I don't know, because I'm definitely, like,
are you opposite?
No. I always be like, all right, what's next? Like, I just accomplished this. I'm like, all right, I'm on to the next.
Yeah, like you know you accomplished something big, but it still don't feel like you're there yet.
No, because talk about. I'm just not getting started, but really, I really started long ago. But like, no, like that's the mentality I'm always gonna have. Like every big milestone. Okay, bet on to the next. Like, you know, but I don't know. Some people feel like it's not really healthy to have that mentality.
I know.
Balance. Feminine and masculine. You gotta balance the two.
For sure. Because women, man, we can never have enough. It's like, and that's not like I want to prove a point to nobody. It's like, it's just, I don't know. I'm satisfied. I'll be thankful for everything that I accomplished, but it's like, I want some more.
Yes, and it's like, we also gotta learn, like, we have that spirit of just like wanting to create and connect and to just make things and, you know, get into new things. So I just genuinely feel like that's just the natural human nature of us always, you know, wanting to see, okay, what's next? Like, you know, like, also too, I'm learning, like, never settle for just this and just think there's not going to be more after this. Like, you got to just be open to that mindset of, oh, no, it could definitely be bigger than this. It could definitely be more, like, it don't have to be like this forever. Like, if you want different, that's fine. Nothing's wrong with that. And also, too, if you do, you know, want to stay, you know, be settled in, you know, where you're in, that's fine too. Everybody got their own different passions, motives, goals, all that. So.
I just feel like when you do stay, no shade to those who do, but like I don't like being comfortable. That was also what I'm bringing. I don't like being comfortable. Yes, I'm satisfied. Like I said, I'm blessed. I'm thankful, but I don't like being comfortable because you get so comfortable and something happens and it can go straight to zero.
Man.
But if you reach that, you feel me? You reach that milestone and then you go on to the next thing. It's like, okay, something happened with that, but you got this going on too, so you good.
Yeah.
You straight, like you
gotta have something to like you just said.
Yeah, something to fall back on.
So you got something else that's still going. I like that. I was about to add something to that.
She babysitting, y'all. It ain't nothing.
No, for real, but I ain't gonna lie, like when I just be talking, I have good conversations.
Yeah, I do love having conversations. I forgot it was even there for real.
For real. If we was going on, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait until a good time come from.
It's crazy because you're a good
period. Great video.
You're good at communicating. I'm really not.
I'm over here feeling like I'm struggling.
No, you're good. Like
my stuttering, but my head telling me, but you're gonna get it out. You're gonna get it out. You're gonna finish. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you spit it out, you good, girl.
I don't care how many times it takes for you to say the word over and over and over again. We gonna get it out.
We gonna get it out.
But
do you stutter because you under pressure or?
Definitely nervous a little bit, but like I've dealt with that since like high school. Like it's just. It is what it is.
Your mind moving faster than your mouth.
Yeah, and then too, like honestly, like I haven't done like a video setting like this yet, and it's yeah, like because if anything, girl, for the past year, this is what I've been working on, like having my own space, making it a creative space for like me and my clients. Like this right here.
Well, congratulations, because you got it.
Thank you so much. I'm like, you know, I just been working on this, been focusing on this, but it's like now, because like also too, remember I texted you and I said, can we like schedule like another month in advance? Because I didn't feel settled then, so like I'm just now getting settled into, you know, being able to do this and stuff, you know. So
yes, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much. Okay, well shoot, I guess we did answer that. So the last question is, do you have any just general advice for anybody in their journey? Like, you know, like what could be just a good maybe one quote like for somebody to just always remember off of, or if you have more than one thoughts or statements, like, you know?
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna say be authentic. Stay true to yourself. Do what you love. Do what your heart desires. I know I said that a lot throughout this video, but that's really what it all comes down to. Really like I said, if you're doing something that you genuinely do not want to do, what are you doing it for? It's a chore now.
Literally.
Yeah, so my advice is do what your heart desires, and if you love it, pray for it. Because as much as you want it, the devil want to take it away from you. Pray for it. Protect, yes.
Pray and protection, for sure.
Yes.
Because that's definitely something I'm learning too. Like,
you gotta
everything don't gotta be public. Like, even to, you know, close people. Like, if it's for you, like, there's really, you know, no need to go to everybody. Like, you know, if you want, you can, but if it's for you, you know, you shouldn't feel like the need to, like you've been saying, to, like, prove it or, like, you know, like, show off or something. Like, if it's for you.
No need to boast.
You know, you feel me? So, yeah, my general advice to anybody on their journey is to just accept and be open to the now. Like, yes, you can have a goal and a passion or just, you know, like something bigger than, you know, the season that you're in right now. But like she's been saying, like, just be focused and just be happy and present in, you know, the stage, in the stage of your life that you're in right now. Because that's definitely something I've been learning.
Be grateful.
Yeah. Also, gratitude. Just being like you literally gotta be thankful for being able to take a baby step to the left, a baby step to the right. Being thankful that your eyes just opened up for the day. Like being thankful that you breathing. Like what? Like little stuff like that.
I literally say that every day. Like we have so much to be grateful for.
Like and we're humans. Like you know,
we're humans.
Like out of all species, all that. We get to walk around and just create stuff. Like
breathe this beautiful air. Like
like literally
just waking up.
Being able to open your eyes, like literally, like
who are you even?
Like I'm just saying,
we be right there with each other.
I'm just saying, like you literally have to be thankful for the most littlest things. Like this right here is a blessing, God. I'm so thankful that we were able to create this video today.
Me too.
Like stuff like that, you literally got to be thankful. Like, and the more and more you are thankful, and also too, how do you feel about just being, you know, a giver sometimes? Like, cause it's like, you know, like give and receive, like. It's just the same way, like the energy you perceive 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get that energy poured into you right back. But go ahead.
Okay, so this is how I am today because, like I said, alright, so boom, when he got me back in the shop, it's like I literally asked him like, okay, how do I give back? Because I know once the Lord pours into you, He definitely wants you to give back. So it's like, what you want me to do? What I'm supposed to, you know? So it's like, okay, cool. Let me do a couple free heads real quick. Let me, you know, I genuinely do love to give, not because I know I'm receiving something back, just because, like, making another person happy, you never know what someone's going through. So, like, I love to make other people happy because it makes me genuinely feel good. So, just off giving, not even, like, off money, materialistic, like, I love to give people wisdom. Okay. I like to drop wisdom on people, like, especially the females out here. Like, I'm such a girl's girl, like, I got so many videos. If I'm out, if you ever see me out, you're probably gonna catch me in a corner praying with someone. Like, yes, like that's me. Just because, like, I be feeling like people need that. Like, you never know what's going on with someone. So just naturally giving, you know, emotionally, physically, mentally. Like, I just love doing that. Like, only because I came from nothing, and I'm not polished up yet. You know, I have to make it look good, but like,
very much.
We all from the same hood. You feel me? We from the same struggle. We from the same struggle, so it's just like, I know that there's people that look up to me. Like I said, like I'm an influencer, so like, I don't know. I just like to give, and give. I don't really care to receive because at the end of the day, I know like the Lord is blessing me. So
therefore I love that.
I love giving, especially in the cosmetology field. Like
because I was about to bring that up. Like that's one of the main reasons why
I love making females feel beautiful.
So ready to just rebrand like my business because it's like I love just giving like the service and like little people know like I will do a free head like that's literally just in like
when you look good you feel good.
The giving nature, so just like And like you said, it just feels good to just give and just cater to other people. And shout out to my mom because my mom, like, she has definitely been one of the main people. That has been a great example of that for me to just see, like, wow, like, it's okay to just be a sweetheart. Like, you know? So that's why I love being a sweetheart.
My mom's not a sweetheart. She's just not a people's person. But one thing she is, I have a praying mother. She has a good mindset. And I always just be like, oh, girl, you crazy. And then I got older, then I became a mother, so it's like, Yes, and I promise y'all, I have not really disrespected my mom since I had my child because I value her so different now. So it was huge shout out to Dukes. I love you, girl. That's my best friend. Love you, girl, because I know you watching.
Okay.
But like, no matter what my mom go through, she stays proud too. Like, and that's why I love her too, because like my mom could be, her world could be going to shit, but if I reach one little goal or have something going on, like, you know, just have something I just accomplished, she is the proudest of me ever. Like, she's not selfish, she's not envious, jealous, or nothing, like, and she's really, like, puts her kids first, and I love that about her. Like, my mom is really what keeps me going.
Yes, we love them super moms. Love them.
Yes. Because you really, oh my gosh, just being a mom, you never know what the mom's actually going through. So just to see her stay strong so that we're okay, it's like you appreciate them more.
I love that. I'm like, I don't got no kids.
Do you have a relationship with your dad?
Yes, I do.
That is so beautiful.
Kudos
to your pops.
Everybody say they look like twins, but yeah, I definitely love both of them.
Your mom and your dad look like twins?
Well, no, they be talking about I look like my dad, like on spot.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I feel like I do.
I look just like
I be calling him my twin, but yeah, I love my mother too. Well, period, girl. Thank you, Cora, so much for coming out and just having this great talk with me. Like, yes, like I definitely like this video so much.
Me too.
We gotta bring you back soon about another topic or something.
Yes, or just go do something, vlog.
Yes,
something.
yes.
Day in our lives.
Is there any last words you want to tell everybody before we go ahead and close out the video?
Yes, stay blessed. Mwah. No words.
No, for real. No.
All right, no, for real though. Stay blessed.
Period. Love y'all, babes. See y'all.
Little better than the same, I know why. Oh my.